The market has been absolutely crying out for large electric SUVs. This is one of the first in the world. Legacy automakers, well, they're finally doing it. Now, do I agree with large SUVs? Not really. But are people going to buy them? No matter what, whether they're gasoline, petrol-powered, diesel-powered, or electric, yeah, they're going to buy them. So giving them the option like this, that's a good thing. When you see the specs of this car, the design of it, I think you'd be pretty damn impressed. I was anyway. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Sam Evans, and I'm coming to you from Bangkok in Thailand. You're probably thinking, you don't look very Thai, and you'd be right, because I'm from Melbourne in Australia. If you're wondering why I'm here, I'll put a link in the description to our GoFundMe campaign for my wife's cancer. So she was pretty shockingly diagnosed a few months ago with having a stage 4 colorectal cancer, and just came totally out of the blue. She had been told by the doctors to ignore some pain she was feeling in that area, and she kept going back, saying, can I get a scan? They just ignored her. Finally, they said, okay. And I remember the day I walked in there with the boys to pick her up, and the doctor said, no, we need to see just you and her with the doctor. We'll take Jack and Kel, my boys, we'll take them for a minute so you can have a private discussion. And I thought, that's strange. Why do you want to do that? Anyhow, the rest is history. Kia EV9. It's been leaked ahead of its official launch. It's about to launch within a matter of hours. These are the official images of the car. There's been a whole stream of leaks and little pictures here and there, and I think it's been kind of annoying. I don't really like it when automakers do this and show you tiny little things like headlights, the rear tail lights, and they just keep on doing this for month after month. This has been happening for about a year now for the EV9, but finally we can see what it looks like. And was the wait worth it? Let me know what you think. I think it looks sensational. Speaking of looking sensational, it definitely looks better on the inside and the outside versus any other Kia SUV that I've seen. That's for sure. Let me know if you think there's a better looking Kia SUV, but I'm pretty convinced this is it. This is the best looking Kia SUV that I've seen. And you got to say that interior, the exterior, it's a little bit polarizing. I think the front looks really good. Maybe the rear looks a little bit polarizing, but the interior, it just looks fantastic no matter how you splice it. Now, a lot of people with the Kia EV6, so Kia's sort of SUV type wagon thing, hatchback, a lot of people think it's great. A lot of people think not so great. Same with the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Obviously, Hyundai is the sister brand to Kia. A lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. I'm not sure I really like it. I love the Ioniq 5. With this car, though, I think most people are going to say it looks pretty good. This is a big car. This is actually nearly 4.92 meters long. So not far off being 5 meters long. In other words, similar size to like a Ford Everest. In terms of inches, the dimensions are 194 inches long, 81 inches wide, and 70.5 inches tall. So it's like a size up from a Tesla Model Y, basically. But the interior is going to be pretty big. It's 122 inches between the wheels. So the wheelbase is 122 inches long. It's going to give it a lot of interior space. Now, to be fair, we actually saw a concept version of this vehicle back in 2021. In fact, it was at the Los Angeles Auto Show when it was first revealed. Now, this car does look a little bit different to that car, but not much. So what's the range going to be? Well, Kia has said the top spec version will have 300 miles of range and the same impressive charging speeds found in the EV6, which has an 800 volt architecture and a maximum charging speed of 350 kilowatt. Now, if you're in some places and you can use Tesla's supercharger network, you're going to get some pretty damn good charging speeds. Now, of course, there are faster chargers here and there, but they're not really considered reliable or on really good charging networks. So probably that would be the best way to go about it. Use Tesla's supercharger network if you can for this car. Use that super fast charging speed. Now, realistically, there's only a couple of electric cars in the world that you can buy right now that are this size that have 3 rows of seats. You can get a Tesla Model Y with 3 rows of seats, but it's a bit squishy. Of course, the Tesla Model X exists. Then you've got something like a Rivian R1S. It's a decent sized vehicle, but none of those cars are actually available in their 7-seat configurations in Australia. The Kia EV9, on the other hand, will be. It'll be basically the first 7-seat electric powered vehicle available in Australia. Well, that was before the Tesla Model X ceased being sold here. Now, the Tesla Model X, I'm assuming, will be sold here again. I know a few of you guys have put in orders for the right-hand drive version. That you emailed me saying, hey, Viking, Zap, when's the new Model X coming out? I've got an order in and I get it. It's a nice car. Well, now the question is, do you keep that order? Do you consider buying one of these? Well, it depends on when we get them. No one actually knows yet when they'll arrive. So it is true that electric SUVs, large ones, 7-seat electric SUVs, then there's not a lot of them around, but you can get a van. There's quite a few vans around that are electric. Well, one of them I saw on the weekend at Fully Charged Live. That was a pretty cool van. It's an LDV van. It was actually incredibly luxurious. The middle row seats were like 2 captain's chairs. I sat in one. The thing was unbelievable. It felt like I was sitting in some sort of Uber luxury car. That thing was amazing. 100,000 Australian dollars it starts at. That would mean US around 65,000 US dollars. Really nice car. I think this will be priced in a similar price bracket, around 65,000 US dollars, around 100,000 Australian dollars. But do we know yet? No, we don't. However, I'm excited for this car. I think it's a good thing. I think it's got to get a lot of people, well, as long as they make enough of them, out of gasoline-powered vehicles into one of these. What do you think? Do you like it? Would you consider buying one? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.